Right then, so we're just going to start by finding a comfy seat. So spine is tall, long, you can be sat on a chair, you don't need to be sat on the floor, just as long as that spine is tall. Chin is ever so slightly tucked, so you've got a lengthening of the spine behind. Shoulders are relaxed, back and down. And then consciously bring your awareness from your external experience into your internal experience. And begin to just observe the breath. Observing the inhalation and the exhalation. And I want you to actively deepen that inhalation and lengthen the exhalation. Breathing in, creating space. Breathing out and sinking into that space. Breathing in, I am here. And breathing out, I am open. And we're going to begin by breathing deep into the belly. If you want to place your hand on your belly, you can do. If not, leave them relaxed on your knees as you're breathing in. Feeling that belly expand. Breathing out, feeling it fall back. And just continue like that. Feeling the breath go all the way down into the belly. And making sure you fully exhale. Observing that slight pause at the bottom of the breath before you take the next inhalation. Observing that pause at the top before you take the exhalation. All the time, softening, relaxing, and letting go. And then you can take your other hand onto the chest or leave them where they are. We're going to breathe into the belly. You're going to extend the breath up into the chest. Feeling that expansion, the front, the back, and the sides of the ribs, and then fully letting it go. Taking that 2-part breath into the belly, into the chest, and letting it go. We're then going to take the 3rd part of this breath. So we're going to breathe into the belly, into the ribs, the chest, and you're going to take it up into the throat without it feeling restricted, without the shoulders lifting, and letting it all go. And just relaxing the hands to the knees if you're not already. And just seeing if you can take that 3-part breath, but make it as subtle as you can. Notice that path. Notice a sacred pause at the top and the bottom of the breath. It gives you an opportunity for stillness. From here, we're going to do 3 rounds of a Strika, or breath of fire. So I know most of you know that breath of fire, but the breath of fire is a rapid inhalation and exhalation through the nose with a navel pump. So as you breathe out, belly comes in. So we'll take a full inhalation, full exhalation, and then inhale to that breath of fire. And I want you to try and make it, although it's a strong navel pump, I want you to try and make it as subtle as you can, which can be difficult if you're not used to this breath. We're charging up our navel energy, our Agni, our fire, and we're just moving that prana through the system. Take a full inhalation. And I want you to suspend the breath, gently pulling in that pelvic floor to draw the energy up. And just hold it for as long as feels comfortable without forcing. And when you're ready, slowly release the breath. Softening the belly, softening the chest, the shoulders, the face. And coming into presence. Feeling the body, feeling the breath. We're going to go into round 2, so take a full inhalation, full exhalation, and then inhale to that breath of fire. Feeling that navel pump as coming in as the breath comes out. Full inhalation. Suspend the breath. Pulling in the mula band, pelvic floor, up and in. Slowly releasing the breath through the nose. Softening, relaxing. The mind wanders, just keep bringing it back to the breath, to the sensations in the body. It's the breath, the body and the awareness that brings us into the present moment. And we're going to do one more round, so take a full inhalation, full exhalation, and back into that breath of fire. Inhale, And ask yourself, can I soften into this breath a little bit more? Can I move nothing other than that navel point? We're going to do 30 more seconds. Full inhalation. Suspend the breath, pulling in the moolah band. Hold for as long as feels comfortable. But softening into that breath hold. And then slowly exhaling the breath through the nose. Whenever you feel ready. And just spend a moment meditating on the breath, on the sensations. And we're going to take the right hand, and we're going to use the thumb of the right hand to close down the right nostril. And you're going to breathe in through the left, close down the left with the little finger, and breathe out through the right. Then breathe in through the right, close down the right, and breathe out through the left. We're going to continue with that alternate nostril breathing. Bring in our body into balance. Our moon and sun energy, our Ida and Pingala. Right and left hemispheres of the brain coming into balance. We can start off quite deeply with these breaths. Really good at calming down the nervous system. And continue with the breath like that, but I want you to make it as long and slow and deep and subtle as you can. So that breath is nice and gentle. There is hardly any sound to the breath. softening and relaxing. And then release the hands to the knees. And just allow the breath to find its own natural rhythm. But keeping your awareness on that internal space. See if you can feel the vastness of that internal space. See if you can feel a sense of expansion. All the time. Bringing that awareness back if it wanders. Just noticing and being aware. We're going to go into a meditation now. It is better to do your meditation sat up, but if you want to lie down, feel free to lie down and make yourself comfortable. We go into our Metta meditation. Just want you to take a moment to arrive in whatever position you've chosen. Feeling the weight of your hips, your legs, your feet. Allow the shoulders to soften. Your hands to rest wherever they fall naturally. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. A nice, easy breath. Letting yourself land fully here. Nothing to do, nothing to achieve, only this moment. Gently bringing your awareness onto the breath, if it's not already. And follow its natural rhythm. The natural rise, the natural fall. Gentle movement of life flowing through the body. Softening, letting go, committing to that stillness. Now bring your awareness to the heart space. And simply notice the warm, the subtle pulse, the soft expansion as you're breathing in, and the settling as you're breathing out. Breathing in that soft expansion and settling as you breathe out. into that vast internal space of the heart. Metta, loving kindness, is a practice of meeting ourselves and others with tenderness. There's no pressure at all to feel anything, just a willingness to soften. So we're going to begin with ourselves, and in our mind, slowly and gently, you're going to repeat, may I be safe. May I be well. May I be peaceful. May I live with an open heart. Let the words land softly. No need to force, just offer them. May I be safe. May I be well. May I be peaceful. May I live with an open heart. Notice what arises. Everything is welcome. Now bring to mind somebody that brings you ease. Someone it feels simple and easy to love. And just let them appear naturally to you. See their face, feel their presence, and hold them gentle in your awareness. And offer them your blessing. May you be safe. May you be well. May you be peaceful. May you live with an open heart. And let your breath stay soft as you still hold them in that loving awareness. May you be safe. May you be well. May you be peaceful. And may you live with an open heart. Now gently widen that circle of kindness and imagine that love radiating outwards like ripples on a still lake. And bring to mind your community, your friends, your family, the people whose paths you cross, and sense them gathered around you in a warm field of energy. And offer them your blessing. May you all be safe. May you all be well. May you all be peaceful. And may you all live with open hearts. And let your heart go wider and even further. To strangers you've never met. To beings everywhere. To the whole world. And I want you to include even ones that you may find difficult. There's no need to feel affection, only the intention of peace. As you bring those difficult relationships into this circle too. and gently offer, may all beings be safe. May all beings be well. May all beings be peaceful. And may all beings live with open hearts. And let the words dissolve into spaciousness and rest in the softness that remains. And finally, I want you to feel that awareness stretch even wider, beyond human experience into the fullness of creation. Feel the earth beneath you, the soil, the mountains, the rivers, the oceans. I want you to sense the trees, the forests, the plants, the flowers, all the medicine in the natural world. Feel the animals who walk the land, swim the waters, move through the skies. Sense the warmth of the sun, the cycles of the moon, the stars scattered across the sky. Invite the ancestors who've walked before us and the generations yet to come. Feel all of creation held in your awareness. The seen, the unseen, the known and the mysterious. And offer this final blessing. May all of creation be protected. May all of creation be nourished. May all of creation be peaceful. And may all of creation rest in harmony. Let them all be held in love. And just spend a moment letting this unity settle gently into your heart. Knowing that you are part of this sacred web, never separate and always connected. And as we slowly begin to bring our awareness back, you might want to place a hand on your heart and one on your belly. Feeling your presence soft and steady. Here and now. Carrying this sense of connection and loving kindness wherever you go. When you're ready, open your eyes. And thank you